Oh, what's pooping my poops? It's PoopFace17 here, back with another video. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. And today we're going to be starting, a new series, SkyFactory 3. Now I know what you're thinking. What the heck are you doing? You didn't even play the first two. Well, you know, this one was the easiest to load, I'd say. And if you look in the bottom left corner, easy to load or not, that's 197 mods in 1.10.2, not in the latest version, because that'd be too hard to get to work. But anyway, if you want to play this for yourself, then you're gonna have to look it up, because I forgot. I'm sorry, but that's just how it's gonna be. So we're going to hit single player, and we're going to start a new I hit mods, okay. We're going to be starting a new, as you can see, we have my old worlds here, but, well, not old, I mean, they're newer versions, but, okay, we're going to be, what should we call this world? We are just going to title it Sky Factory P. Get it? Because it's 3.
You wanna know how I feel about you? Do you?
Tell me.
I tell you right
now. No. Just title it Sky Factory 3. New beginning. And end. Okay. Fine. New beginning. And I don't think we want, customization, void world, bonus chest. Ugh, bonus chest. Generate structures. I mean, there's not going to be any structures, because, you know, we're in the sky. But, loud cheats off. Yes, I'm not a cheater. Okay. Survival, that's pretty much right. And we're going to start. This could take a while. Oh. Loading world. Come on, it's a dirt block in a tree. I don't care how many mods you have. Oh, okay, that's a new sign. Oh, okay. Oh. 0%, it says. Oh shoot, we're in. Oh gosh, this is gonna lag. We are in, and we are not out. Pressing E, that's gonna lag a little bit. Oh, okay. Alright, everything loaded on the dynamics, all this stuff, I have no idea what I'm going to do to it. Is this a tin nugget? Why would I need this? Okay. Builder's wand, that's just a stick. Okay, so, obviously, first order of business is, oh shoot. All my controls are messed up, hold on. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I like having control as crouch and shift as run. It's in every other game, so why can't it be in this one by default? Every time I change a new version, it's just okay. So, first order of business, getting wood. That has been the first achievement in Minecraft for, well, not anymore with advancements and everything. I don't know how to be happy about that. But, obviously, the first thing we need to do is get wood. The thing we need to do is punch the tree. Alright, see? Getting wood. Now, we need to be very careful about this, because as soon as the last log is... I think it's either the last log is destroyed, or the last log that's attached to the leaves. And, obviously, it's not attached anymore, so... we're gonna need to hurry. Okay, we reached dirt, so... first thing you want to do is get a crafting table, and then you can make a crafting station. Now, the thing about the crafting station is that is in the Tinker's Construct mod, and we will figure out Tinker's Construct in due time, but for now, it is just protocol that you build out a platform so you can get saplings. And once you get saplings, you can make more trees. And we will get to that in... Oh, gosh! I messed up, and I know that, but it's okay. We all make mistakes, except for those who are perfect. I almost walked off. We're not going to talk about it. So I haven't done commentary in a while, so, you know, I'm struggling with things to say. But that's okay. I'll find the right words, I promise. So we have built the platform out enough to grab the... Oh, right, yeah, that's right. Okay, so you need to make a crook. And a crook is something that you make to get the saplings easy. So when you break a crook, you have a higher chance of getting the saplings. And with more saplings means more wood. And at the moment I am not getting any, so okay, there we go. 2 saplings. So and we get a new item. It is a silkworm. A silkworm is important for other stuff. So as we're finishing off breaking the tree, getting more saplings, more silkworms. You really start to wonder, is this all the game is? Okay. So, the tree is fully depleted thanks to the crook, and we have 5 saplings, 2 silkworms, and 1 apple. Now, there's nothing I can craft, so I don't know why I'm in there. But you may be wondering to yourself, what is the point of... What is your main goal? The achievement book, which has a list of the mod pack creator's introduction by Bacon Donut. He's a very beautiful man. You should check out his other 4 SkyFactories, because there's 4 SkyFactories. I don't know if there's a 5th. I don't know. Anyway, the Wood Age. Use a crook on a leaves to get saplings and a silkworm. I have done that. Okay. Now, for our next step, if you didn't just look at the achievement book and get spoiled by it, I will show you right now. So you place a sapling. Now, you might think, oh, okay, I guess I'll just wait until the tree grows on its own. Well, wait no further, because wait no longer, because when you torque on a tree, it applies bone meal to it. Okay, and we are the torque masters, because as you can see, this is a very, very large tree. So I want to craft another crook, just so I can get this more leaves, which means more silkworms, more saplings, and more good stuff. So yeah. So I'm going to make a standard Minecraft axe right here, just so I can get this wood faster, even if it is a little bit faster. And we have, I don't know what is that, because it's kind of unclear of what mods are. Well, the blocks and items tell you what mods they're from. Like, you can see this one is from Ex Nihilo Ascendencio, which I have no idea what that mod is, but it's one of the big ones in SkyFactory, and as well as Tinker's Construct, and there's a lot of others. We'll see them as time goes on. So if I just get the remaining logs from the tree, then we should be good. And I can craft this into... Shoot, I messed that up. We're not going to talk about that. Now, in this you can craft 2 logs into 16 sticks. It's faster, and it consumes the same amount of wood. Which, you know, is pretty cool. But, oh shoot, I'm scrolling the wrong way. All this stuff is going to make me lag. So, now what we have done, we have torqued a sapling into a tree. Alright? That's good. We did it. We completed 2 achievements. That shows progress. So I can turn this into more wood. And the remaining leaves, this is going to take a while. This big tree is both a blessing and a curse. Oh no, we lost a sap. Oh well. Lucky for you, I cut all that boring part out. And now we have how many logs? 27 logs and 25 saplings from that one big tree. Of course, I didn't get all the leaves because I thought that would be a bother. Especially now that I have, 25 saplings. But we are good, and now that can lead me to my next story. Now this crook, we may as well use it up. It has how many durability? 10 durability. So let's just break it so I can show you something even better. Yeah, okay, the crook is now broken, and as you can see, I have depleted 1 hunger, so I will now eat the first apple. No!
You try your best, but you don't succeed.
It's whatever. The first apple, and now we can... I will demonstrate something else you can do. So, you know how you can craft crooks, right? And the recipe of the crook is just the sticks and the stones and the break in your bones. So I now have 2 more crooks, and if I take the crooks and put them in the usual crook recipe, but instead if I take crooks and put them in the usual stick recipe that I would to make a normal crook, I can make a compressed crook. That took me a lot longer to explain than it should have. So this crook is much better. It's much faster, I believe. If I can, yeah, it's much faster, and I think I don't want to say it gets more resources, but it might. So as we wait for those leaves to deplete, I want to grow another tree and show you something that you can do with your little old silkworms. If the tree would grow. This better not be a big tree. Okay, it doesn't look like it's too big. Did it connect with the monster tree up there? This tree must feel very small compared to its dad. Okay. So now what we can do is we can apply the silkworms to the tree, and it turns it into infested leaves, which the leaves will start infesting the tree. The worms will now start infesting the tree. Yes, and when it gets into the oak leaves, it will start infesting, and eventually it will turn into a full white infested leaf. What will it do then? We will see. If this will take any longer. In the meantime, I will cut the normal tree. Cut the normal logs, that's what I meant to say. In the meantime, I guess I could show you a new recipe. So you know how 1.14 added barrels and and composting barrels, and the 1 barrel can do storage, the composting barrel can do composting. Well, did you know that there were SkyFactory barrels where it's neither it's not storage, but it is composting, and a lot better than bone meal. You see, it will help us in this situation. So now that the tree is, I think, mostly done, well, except for this one, it looks mostly done, and it's like a nice little snow tree, doesn't it? Doesn't it just look beautiful and artificial? So we can break it with the newly compressed crook. Well, string. String. This is how you get string. And I think you can also get more worms from it, but apparently we didn't, so. Now that we have worms, we can go into the achievement book and check off infest leaves with a silkworm. Use a crook on infested leaves to get string. Okay, now this next one. Make a dirt by composting saplings or leaves in an oak barrel. You take the saplings and you shove them in the barrel, and then it starts composting into dirt. This is how you get dirt, so you can place even more saplings. Isn't this game just so much fun? No, but really, I love it. So, I think... No. So, I think if we take it like that and put the achievement... But no. Is it just one, or is it... Is it like that? No. Is it... Why don't I just look? In with too many items, or this one is called not enough items. It is compatible with other mods, and it will show you items from other mods. You can scroll around, look at some items, lag frequently because the Minecraft is trying to load all of them at once. So if I type this also might lag a little bit too. Yep, it's lagging. Okay. Okay. Achievement stand has a book. If it will load. Okay. Yes, this one. Okay. And we have made the achievement stand, which is now like an enchantment table. And our dirt is finished. So, if we just place it like a little bit farther away, not too far away, obviously. And obviously we have a lot more wood now than we did before, so we can craft much more slabs. And I know you're probably thinking something. Why didn't you place the slabs on the bottom block so then mobs don't spawn on them? Well, we don't really need to worry about that right now, I'd say. Only when our base gets a lot bigger. So if... Okay. And a little bit more expanded. So we can place sapling 1 and sapling 2. There we go. I think the radius on the twerking of the trees is a lot bigger in this game. So if I just yes, and tree number 2, they are. That is a lot louder than I thought. Jeez, where was this crook when I needed it the first time? Oh no, it's connected with the big mama tree. I said dad before. Now I'm saying mama. Chopping this wood down. We're gonna chop until we drown. Even though we don't have water yet. Jeez, I know it was a lot longer. So I want to press F3 to see what biome I'm in. Okay, we are in a plains biome. That means it can rain, and I'm pretty sure it always rains on, I think, the second day, right? I think. Is this the first day or the second day? No, this is the first day because we went through a night. No, this is the second day because we went through the night. I think it says somewhere. Day. Oh. Well, that's just made me eat my own words. It says day 1, so that means it's day 1. And I think it will rain on day 2 dose. On day dose. So if I place the barrel where the tree is not, then we should be good. And obviously I'm going to have to gather the crafting bench because I only used it as a block to get saplings. It's an essential. So I can grab it, place it like that. And then just place the crafting bench right here. Perfect. Okay. So, what's next? What is next? Where is the book? Oh, right. Okay. Make dirt by composting saplings or leaves in an oak barrel. Craft a sieve and a string mesh. Watch and learn, peasants. So if I do that and... No, okay, never mind. You don't have to watch. Is it like that? No? It was something like this. No? Well, crikey, mate. I think we do have a bit of a problem. We do. I said we do twice in the same sentence, but I don't really care because I'm under a little bit of pressure right now. Sieve. We can make auto sieves later, but for right now, we're not going to do that. So, sieve. Birch. Oh, it's like that. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Place that right there. And then we can craft a mesh. String mesh. Which we can put into the sieve. There we go. And now we have a sieve with a mesh. So if we put dirt, or put saplings to make dirt, in the meantime we can just wait. So, or stare at our bacon and our donut, because this game was made by Bacon Donut. Get it, guys? I need friends. Anyway, the dirt is almost finished, and we have crafted a sieve and a string mesh. And, so if I barrel... I almost forgot about this. That it's not there. What the heck? Am I playing on a different planet or something? There's the standard wooden barrel, and you can make the stone barrel, but I think there is an oak. Oh gosh, this is gonna be hard to sift through. Why do none of these exist? We're not gonna worry about that. Oak crucible, that's what it was. Oak crucible. So you can craft an oak crucible, I know that. And I think if you put leaves in there, you get... or dirt. If you put saplings in there, you can get water. But we're not going to worry about that for right now. We're going to worry about sieving! So, when you sieve, you can take dirt. There's a lot of types of sieving in this game, but when the most standard and first one you ever do is with the normal sieve with the string mesh. You place a block of dirt in there, you sieve it, and what do you get? Stone pebbles! And with more stone pebbles comes more power! I lied. You can, craft... I don't know why I'm looking this up, but... Okay, it's lagging. Hold on. Cobble. Well, I just made it obvious now, didn't I? But you can craft... We're lagging. You can... No, we're not going to worry about mystical agriculture. I don't know why there's mystical agriculture in this. Where I come from, they call it magical crops, but apparently this is a lot different. Stone pebbles. You can craft, with 4 of those, a block of cobblestone. So that's pretty neat, isn't it? Anyway, so we're gonna sieve one more time and hope that we get, yes, more stone pebbles. And we got more types of seeds. With a acacia seed, we can place the different types of trees. It'll just create a sapling. We'll show that off another time, but why is this should have disappeared a long time ago. Let me investigate. Or I need more wood. Why am I lagging? Maybe it's because I'm on the cobblestone page. Backspace. Okay. I didn't even need to go on the crafting bench to see this, but we're doing it anyway. Aha! Just as I thought. The 2 perpetrators, partners in crime. I'll take those now. Okay. Oh, and we got one that tried to escape. No, I don't think so. I broke my ass. Oh! We got a lot more saplings, a lot more apples, a lot more worms for more string. I don't think we'll need string for a while, though. So by crafting that, we can make an axe. That's what I was gonna make. Okay, now that we're done with that, the rest of the leaves are... what's the word? Disappearing, whatever, we'll say that. And we can also craft ourselves a bed while we're at it. There's no rule saying we have to, but I'm going to do it anyway. And of course, this isn't the newer beds where you get random new spawn point has been set. Oh, I didn't know that did that. That's well, I knew bed set spawn points, but I didn't know you could just right click it to set the spawn. So yeah, we got a new bed, and we got stones. I forgot about that, so we can craft it into a... Oh, and another thing. When you exit out of the crafting station, it doesn't just drop all your items on the floor, or put them back in your inventory like it does in the newer versions of Minecraft. This is older, so it'll just drop them on the floor. But with the crafting station from Tinker's Construct, the, items will just stay in there, and you can even see them on the crafting grid. And now we have our first block of cobblestone. Yay! With this power comes great responsibility. So we have our first block of cobblestone. Now I think there is something on the achievement book for that. Craft cobblestone from the small stones that drop from sifting dirt. It's seething, but okay. And while we're at it, I guess we can knock out... Well, no, I want to do something cool with this cobblestone. And I have not done commentary in a while, so my voice is starting to hurt. Let me just take a sip of water. That was delicious. Remember, kids, eat your protein water. That, Okay. So while we're at it, I guess we can just knock off this one, because the rain is coming, but we're gonna need, 2. Okay, I will need this. Okay. So, if I take the cobblestone, place it down, and create a wooden hammer. This is how you create a hammer. Hammers are very essential because you can break the cobblestone, turn cobblestone into gravel, place the gravel, turn gravel into sand, place the sand down, and turn sand into dust. And you can't break the dust into anything. But dust is, well, you can... If I will demonstrate in a second. I will create the oak crucible, and if I can just place it anywhere, let me... Oh god, okay, I lagged. Alright. Allow me to expand my base just a tiny bit. So I can place a compost into the oak crucible, and it will start to turn it into water. And with the water, well, you shall see, my friend. You shall see. Oh, and we can sleep now, by the way. If it will work. Oh, gosh, okay. It's a brand new day. And our water is still not finished, but that's okay. We're gonna need more leaves where we're going. And come to think of it, we're gonna need more barrels. So, if I do... this, no, okay, I'm messing everything up, okay. Place that like that, we can move this here. I'm gonna move the bed, I don't want to fall off during the night, I'll just place it right there and set my spawn. Okay, if I break you and get the mesh back, move you over just a tad, and place that there, then place the new barrel there, then make more dirt. Get the dirt, sieve the dirt, and get more stone pebbles, which we can craft more cobblestone. Another thing to note is that no, I'm gonna keep the cobblestone. The thing about when turning into gravel into sand, and sand into dust, you can actually sieve gravel, sand, and dust, and that's how you get some of the different ores. Like if you sieve gravel, you can get iron and diamonds, and if you sieve sand, you can get the most important thing that I consider is that you can get prosperity shards, which is your key into mystical agriculture, which I hate so unbelievably much, and you will see why when we get to it. But for now, we're just gonna worry about our little project going on here. So I think I can place that there, and yes, if you place the dust into a barrel or oak crucible containing water, then it turns it into clay, and you can place the clay, break the clay, collect the clay, turn the clay. Okay, I'm done. You can turn the clay into a unfired clay bucket. Now you may think, oh, could I just pick up the water with that? No, it actually needs to be fired for a reason that is unknown to me. Maybe it's to solid it up. That is not how it is said in America. To solidify it, there's the word, solidify it, and make it into an actual bucket. So then we can grab water and create an infinite water source. But in order to heat up this clay bucket, I think you know what we need, and it's what we need cobblestone for. So, I'm gonna... You know what I'm doing. And so here's the thing about SkyFactory. It messes up one of the main... I mean, all these mods are basically Feed the Beast mods. Alright. But the thing about SkyFactory is it takes away the aspect of mining. Sure, there's still things you can mine. Like, I mean, if you want to count breaking the logs with an axe, or just placing, or just, like, breaking cobblestone as it is and making a cobblestone generator. It takes away that aspect, and you have to get around that and actually get to, like, making diamond armor and stuff, and all diamond stuff, basically. And eventually you get into, like, machines, and that's why it's called SkyFactory. Because it's a factory in the sky. Put 2 and 2 together, old man. So now that we got saplings, place, blip, 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 and we can start to make more dirt, which we can sieve it into the sieve, get stone pebbles, craft the stone pebbles into cobblestone, rinse and repeat. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. What I was first thinking when I first played SkyFactory was, oh, this part is so boring, oh gosh, I just can't wait till I get to the fun stuff. Compared to that quote-unquote fun stuff, you're gonna wish that the whole game was like this. But it is not, and I forgot to sieve this, so I'll do that right now. And the silkworms can also be used as compost, but they're not as powerful as the leaves are. So I can just do that, and anyway. Okay, now let me check the achievement book. Collect rainwater in an oak barrel or melt saplings in a wooden crucible. We have done that. Craft a hammer to turn cobbles into gravel, gravel into sand, and sand into dust. Technically, it doesn't say craft a hammer and turn cobble into gravel, gravel into sand, and sand into dust. But I did it anyway, so we're going to mark that off. And for the next page, sift gravel, sand, dust, and a sieve. Do all that. Make clay by putting dust into a water-filled barrel. I did that, I did that, I did that, and you have the video proof. I can place that there, and yes, if you place the dust into a barrel or oak crucible containing water, then it turns it into clay. So I'd say this, we got through the first 2 pages of the achievement book. I mean, that constitutes as a first episode, right? I'll sieve these last 2, and then I will see myself out of it. So, I know this first episode was kind of awkward. I'm just getting back into commentary, and I'm just trying to see if I can get, like, a good groove to it. So now we have 4 cobblestone, and I'd say that about wraps things up. If you enjoyed watching the video, be sure to check out everything else on my channel. I have done other Minecraft. Oh shoot, that almost scared me. And if you enjoy watching this, then you'll enjoy watching my other Minecraft videos, which I can play frequently on the channel. So that about wraps things up. And just like and subscribe, and I'll try to get part 2 out as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching.